Hello, I'm Dirkha. The question is, all of the following are in conformity with the author's view in the passage except that. Now you need to choose an option which is false according to the passage. As defined in the question, you need to choose one option that is except being mentioned in the passage. Now the answer to this question is option third, which says hospitality is governing aspect of Chinese etiquette. Now this has never been mentioned in the passage and the remaining three options are mentioned. The first option, we can infer it from the statement which is given in the third paragraph. Your importance as an individual is not nearly as great as that of the role you play in large group, which is mentioned in the first option. Groups are given prime importance rather than the individuals in the Chinese society. So we eliminate this option because it is present in the passage. Second, individuality matters most rather than a group in Western society. Now according to the Western society, it says among Western people the premium is not on conformity. It is on individual expression and rugged independence. This is what it is mentioned here. Individual matters most rather than a group in Western society. So we eliminate option second. Fourth, it says in a Chinese setup, the decision arrived at by the group are binding on the individual. Last fourth paragraph. And once a decision has been made, individual groups members are expected to embrace it and act on it. That means a decision is arrived, the group are binding on the individual. So we eliminate option fourth. Answer to our question is option third. Thank you. करके दिखाएंगे. Hello, I'm Dirkha. The question is, now as per the passage, the Chinese emphasize towing the mark. Second option, do not encourage an open disagreement of an established view. Third, arrive at a decision on the matter of conscience, often preceded by a debate and not as per the leader's authority. And fourth option, it says all of the above. Now as per the passage, the Chinese contains all the three options that is mentioned in the question here. So our answer would be option fourth, that is all of the above. The fifth paragraph, which says the group in the China is not merely based on authority of leaders. There are real premium on consensus. Matters are often debated at greater length until agreement is reached on a course of action. And once decision has been made, individual group members are expected to embrace it and act on it. This is one reason you will seldom hear a Chinese make an irrelevant comment or openly express a view that odds with that of his or her unit. Towing the mark is important and it is enforced. As all has been mentioned here, so therefore we will choose option fourth as our answer. Thank you. करके दिखाएंगे. Hello, I'm Dirkha. The question is, now according to the passage, the group is referred as an encompassing term and covers all of the family, organization, association or an assembly, which is option first. As mentioned in the passage that a group, or possibly a larger group, would have been an extended family, grandparents, fathers, mothers, uncle, aunt, and even it says in a modern day China, the group might be a nuclear family, one's class at school, one military unit, follow members of delegation. The situation varies, the dynamic, however, are much no matter same what the group is. As the group here, it covers options, all the things that has been mentioned here, family, organization, association, or an assembly. And the remaining option, a state or formulator and administrator of policies it is eliminated regarding the member of family that are founded the Chinese ideology. It is refuted again, and fourth, is it as if illogical, it is eliminated. So the answer to our question is option first. Thank you. करके दिखाएंगे. Hello, I am Dirkha. The question is, all of the following are false in relation to passage except that. That means in the following options, there is an option which is true according to the passage, and you need to find that option. The first option, it says Chinese society is undemocratic and deprives the individual of freedom. Now this is false in the relation to the passage, so we eliminate this option because we need to choose an option which is not false. Second, a member of group is assured of protection and support by the group in exchange of obedience and loyalty. Now this is what has been mentioned in the last third paragraph. Chinese enter into a sort of compact with their group in exchange of obedience and loyalty. They can expect protection, support, and be confident that there will be a matter of concern to the group as a whole. Now this is true according to the passage, and we need to choose an option which is true, so answer is option second. And rest we eliminate. So the answer to our question is option second. Thank you. करके दिखाएंगे. Hello, I am Dirkha. The question is, which of the following would be a major following of Chinese culture? Now this is a direct question. The answer is clearly given in the passage, and the answer is option fourth. That is, outsiders are given a raw treatment. Last paragraph it mentions Chinese culture's major followings is that its people just don't know how to treat outsiders. That is what has been mentioned here. So the answer to our question is option fourth. Thank you. करके दिखाएंगे. Hello, I am Dirkha. The question is, select a suitable title for the passage. Now suitable title for the passage, option first, it says varying cultures in the world. Now the passage is not about different cultures, it is specifically talking about a Chinese culture, and a reference of Western culture has been also given, but the emphasis is on Chinese. So we eliminate option first. Option second, it says Occident versus Chinese culture. Again, it is not, because there is no comparison sort of given here. Third, it says living in a group the Chinese way. Now, the passage speaks about how to live in a group and according to the Chinese way. Fourth, it says loyalty and obedience pays. Now, this is again an illogical title to the passage, so we eliminate option fourth. Answer to our question is option third. Thank you. करके दिखाएंगे. Hello, I am Dirkha. The question is, the passage is handled in a manner which is, the passage, it gives us the information about the Chinese culture and Chinese, the way of living in a group. So the passage handles the manner of information that has been provided to us. It is not monotonous. It is not giving a same thing which is repeating once again. So we eliminate option second. Third, it says vague. Now there's nothing an airy or shadowy mentioned here. So eliminate option third. Fourth, it says ideological. Now the passage does not deal with any sheer idea. So we eliminate again option fourth. So the answer to our question is option first. Thank you. करके दिखाएंगे. Hello, I am Dirkha. The question is, from the passage it can be concluded that the Chinese believe in. Now when you feel baffled about which option to choose, try to first eliminate the options. The answer to this question is option first, which says united manner of living, each member of a unit working for its well-being. Now the passage overall, it talks about staying in a group, that means united in a manner of living, and specifically each member of that group is working for its well-being. Second, it says single pattern of living with individual going about their own way. Now the passage emphasis on group. The second option talks about single pattern. So we eliminate option second because this is not which we can conclude from the passage. Third, promoting the skills and the talent of individual. Now the passage is not only promoting the skills and the talent of individual but in a group also. So we eliminate option third. Fourth, learning from other cultures and traditions. Although the passage speaks about to learn from Western cultures and traditions, but the conclusion which we can draw from the passage overall is option first. So the answer to our question is option first. Thank you. करके दिखाएंगे.